The transition into motherhood is a challenging time for many mums, and there's never a more important time to ensure you look after and nurture yourself. A recurring theme on First Time Mums Chat has been a lack of information available to mums to help them with their own health and well-being during their postpartum period. I'm infant massage instructor Helen Thompson. Hello and welcome to First Time Mums Chat. Being a parent for the first time is challenging and changes your life in every way imaginable. To help ease your transition into parenthood, I aim to offer supportive, holistic approaches and insights for mums of babies aged 4 weeks to 10 months old. My goal is to assist you to become the most confident parent you can and smooth out the bumps along the way. This podcast is brought to you by My Baby Massage, so let's do this together. This podcast is for informational purposes only and does not constitute medical advice. Please contact a medical practitioner if you are concerned or have any medical issues. Yes, it's important to always ensure that your little one is well looked after, but please don't forget to take care of you also. After all, you're not going to be at your best and able to show 100% otherwise. During this podcast, I've had a number of guests who have shared their postpartum journeys and how they have struggled, as well as professionals who specialise in helping mums through their postpartum struggles. Common themes that I have noticed in these chats have been how alone and unsupported mums feel, how they were often shunned and told to stop complaining and just get on with it, and that when they wanted support, they didn't know who to reach out to. Several of these episodes were an interview with Suzanne Yatman Altham, who has written a book based on her experiences of postpartum anxiety and depression in the form of journal entries, where she detailed her personal experiences and the dark thoughts she experienced. Another one is an interview with Kayla Maguire, host of the Parent Tell podcast, who talked about her experiences. I've listed these episodes as well as a number of others, which I'm certain you will find of assistance to you in the show notes for this episode, so you can check them out, and I'll share where you can find them at the conclusion of this episode. So please listen to the end for the details. This week, I want to approach postpartum anxiety and depression from a different angle by discussing how baby massage can help you through this trying time. Before I get started, I feel it's extremely important to highlight something about baby massage that many of the mums I speak with are unaware of. Baby massage isn't just about helping your baby, it's also about helping you. How is this possible? Well, it helps you to create a deeper bond and connection with your little one. And I can't think of a better starting point or even antidote for any postpartum anxiety or depression woes than improving your relationship and bond with them. According to the International Association of Infant Massage, IAIM, health benefits for the baby may include improved self-regulation and sleep, as well as stimulation of the digestive, hormonal, immune and circulatory systems. It makes sense that life is likely to be a whole lot easier for both mum and baby when you are less sleep deprived. And this is likely to help you in your journey through any postpartum anxiety or depression you may be experiencing. Also, being able to often assist your little one through challenges including colic, teething and constipation is of course going to make life easier for both of you, which should reduce any anxiety or depression tendencies. Babies love to be sung to, and in my classes I use lots of songs that you can adapt to suit your little one. Talking to your little one is a big part of baby massage, which I highly encourage. Even at an early age, babies can communicate by vocalizing their pleasure or discontent. And the baby massage permission sequence, which I teach, also helps you to learn how to read your baby's cues and body language, see how they respond to your touch, and get a better feel for where they're at. This is certain to help in all of your interactions with them. The rhythmic Stroking of your baby's body not only encourages relaxation and connection, but it's also believed that oxytocin, the love hormone, what I like to call the cuddle hormone, is released, which can have a positive effect on their mood, which may help decrease postpartum depression. When I was putting together this episode, I was particularly interested to read the findings of 2 studies that were done in the United Kingdom and Norway, which seemed to demonstrate the huge benefits of baby massage to mums struggling with postpartum depression or anxiety. And I'll now talk about these findings. I've included links to their entire articles in the episode show notes, and I'll let you know where you can find these at the conclusion of this episode. Firstly, an article in the Journal of Affective Disorders reported the findings of a study in the United Kingdom that compared how certain mothers suffering from postpartum depression at 4 weeks fared, who were assigned to a support group, versus a second group that attended baby massage classes. The results showed that more of the mothers who attended the massage classes showed the clinical reduction of their scores than those who attended only the support group. This second study was a Norwegian study by Astrid Misstand and others. I'm probably doing Astrid a disservice by mispronouncing her surname. My pronunciation of Norwegian names leaves a lot to be desired, so please bear with me. In this study, participants were invited to a group intervention for mothers struggling with their transition to motherhood. The first part of the group taught mothers a course of baby massage based on an AIM, International Association of Infant Massage principles, while the second part provided education and facilitated support and connection between mothers. Mothers reported feeling attached to their babies and reported how massage gave them a means of communication with their babies when they initially didn't know how. Mothers expressed positive experiences with baby massage and saw it as an opportunity for physical and emotional connection with their babies. I hope you find what I've shared in this episode interesting and that I've given you a feel for how baby massage can help you through your postpartum journey. I've linked to a number of previous First Time Mums Chat episodes relating to postpartum depression and anxiety, as well as the 2 studies mentioned in this episode show notes, which can be found at mybabymassage.net/podcast/114. I highly recommend checking them out, since there have been some wonderful tips and ideas shared on the podcast by a range of guests since its beginning, many of whom have been through that journey and its challenges and come out the other side. If this episode has whet your appetite and you want to find out more about the wonderful world of baby massage, then I've created a free introduction video to baby massage that demonstrates its many wonderful benefits and how it can help both you and your little one. You can access this video by going to mybabymassage.net/intro. That's mybabymassage.net/intro. Next week I'm chatting with mum of 3, Jennifer House, who specialises in family paediatric nutrition. We will be discussing how to incorporate baby-led weaning, how to avoid constipation when you first start weaning, and how to tell the difference between choking and gagging. And believe me, there is a difference. Be sure to listen to this episode when it comes out next week, and please subscribe to First Time Mums Chat via your favourite platform so that you get quick and easy access to all our episodes when they are live.